Yeah, you read the title correctly. I want Pokemon Let's Go Sinnoh more than any other new Pokemon game this year. Now, I don't think it's likely. We're probably just going to get our standard Sinnoh remakes, maybe a 2D Master Collection, or maybe Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Pokemon Let's Go Sinnoh, I have it like the 1% chance because Game Freak likes doing screwy things, but I still want it. The reason is, I think it would do the most justice to a Sinnoh remake because I absolutely loved everything about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. There's so many good things I love about the game, I probably can't even remember them all to say it in this video, but I just enjoyed everything I did. I had no problems with the Pokemon Go catching, and I feel like it opened up all kinds of crazy possibilities inside the game. It made it to where we were able to have overworld Pokemon encounters for the first time. Now, those were in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but they weren't done as well. The Pokemon in Let's Go felt more lively as they ran around, and also, overworld shiny Pokemon are kind of the greatest things ever, but in the catching system, there were also these other different things that we didn't see implemented. Catch combos. A catch combo is the most rewarding and intuitive gameplay loop in all of Pokemon. If you catch more of the same Pokemon, everything about your gameplay is enhanced. You get competitive ready Pokemon very quickly. You catch 30 of the same Pokemon, boom, 4 IVs. Oh, it's not hard to get a 5 IV Pokemon after that, and maybe in Diamond Pearl remakes, they make it even easier to get max IV Pokemon using this method. I mean, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we had 6 IV Ditto raids, or like guaranteed 5 IV Ditto raids, but you soft reset for 6, and then boom, breeding Dittos more accessible than ever before. Same thing inside of Pokemon Let's Go. You just catch the Pokemon, and then you're good. Also, the rewards for catching a Pokemon stacked really well, and then the overworld shiny Pokemon plus the best shiny odds, just everything you did worked inside of Pokemon Let's Go. Now, the argument is Game Freak could just put this into Diamond and Pearl remakes and then leave out the Let's Go, but we didn't see that in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I feel like it's really tied into the Let's Go mechanic, the Pokemon Go catching, and that really does feel like a combo. You flick it, you catch Pokemon, you run into another one, you flick it, you catch Pokemon, you run into another one, you gotta avoid the other Pokemon, and then boom, you build up a combo. I think it's kind of more about the Let's Go style, but even then, even if this wasn't just standard Diamond and Pearl remakes, I wouldn't like it as much because Pokemon Let's Go was a super chill game. And even though a lot of people complain that Pokemon Let's Go was too basic, they're just wrong. There was way more depth and nuance to Pokemon Let's Go than I've seen in any other Pokemon game, especially around trying to optimize encounters. I had more fun trying to find like each route's optimization where you leave here, you go there, you spawn Pokemon that way, and then you try to get that shiny Pokemon or you try to get the rare Pokemon in that route. And that's just what I learned. Everywhere I went in that game, there was something to optimize. There was something else to do. There was a little bit of technique that you had to add into your gameplay that doesn't exist in the standard style of Pokemon. And not having wild Pokemon battles doesn't bother me at all because I proved in other videos that they don't matter and they're not even a core element of the Pokemon franchise. The first Pokemon that Ash caught, he didn't battle. A majority of Ash's Pokemon, he didn't battle. He just threw a Pokeball at them or befriended them. And now with the Pokemon Journeys anime, Go is living up to his name and almost all of the Pokemon he's just thrown a Pokeball at and captured. So that kind of being reflected in the Let's Go style, yeah, again, I'm not bothered. I find it a lot more fun to go out and catch a Pokemon with the Pokemon Go mechanics than having to either run away from a nuisance Pokemon encounter, immediately throw a Quick Ball, feint the Pokemon in one shot, or false swipe it and then use some kind of higher catch rate ball. Like, wild Pokemon battles just do not matter, so I don't understand why anyone's upset at their absence. And then, because of the way that Pokemon Let's Go is, the game doesn't take itself too seriously. You just get a free PP Max every day. You can get free bottle caps, the gym leader rematches for tons of money, and then just being able to hoard resources and then use that to enhance your gameplay. Once again, the Pokemon Let's Go gameplay loop is super strong. Also, I can get like a gold bottle cap in 5 minutes, just soft resetting the game corner. I want all of that in what Pokemon Diamond and Pearl has to offer because now everything gets better. Pokemon Let's Go style just makes for a better Pokemon experience, and I'm already super excited for Diamond and Pearl remakes. Like, if it's just regular Diamond and Pearl remakes, I'm already hype But when I think about the individual features, like the underground, I am 10 billion% the most excited for the underground returning, and then all the possibilities that come with that. I want to build an awesome base, I want to set epic traps, I want to do gem farming and grinding and get all the cool items and see what's possible, because like after we've seen the rewards for max raid battles, also the catch rewards that you get from Pokemon Let's Go, mining, how is that going to be enhanced? Like everything just feels like it's going to be so much better. But I'd rather have that expressed in the Let's Go style because I think we can get more out of it. Same thing for everything else, but also everything just kind of holds true regardless. Like contests. Contests would be really cool in just standard remakes, but in Pokemon Let's Go, I feel like they'd be a lot more fun. And man, the accessory grinding, once again, I think it just kind of takes a lot of pressure away when you're just having fun in Pokemon Let's Go. I don't even remember how much time I spent running around collecting all of the accessories and getting as many as I could about everything so I could just make my Pokemon look cool for the contest and stuff like that. Same thing for the ball capsules. I'm really just excited for like anything to make a return here, but this is why I feel like even then, Pokemon Let's Go couldn't ruin a Sinnoh remake, even if people like just hate it more than anything, because the features, they're going to be handled well by the Let's Go style, but the Sinnoh remake has so much hype around it that like it's going to be good, and then maybe people might enjoy it more than they thought. And then that brings us to competitive, because I just said I want to play in the underground more than anything else, and that includes competitive. The start of my channel, the foundation of everything I do is about competitive Pokemon. I'd rather spend a lot more time underground, I feel. However, when it came to Pokemon Let's Go, that is some of the most I've enjoyed competitive Pokemon in a very long time. Like, Pokemon Let's Go is the most I enjoyed competitive since, like, Generation 4. More than Pokemon X and Y, more than Megas, way more than Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, Generation 7, Generation 5 competitive in its era really sucked. Generation 6 was pretty good. I'm enjoying Generation 8, but still, Pokemon Let's Go. Look at that. That is a team I used. Tangela, Articuno, Parasect. When you remove the EVs from the game, as well as items, so you don't have too much other nonsense going on, it's a blast. So removing the items and abilities, I feel really enhances competitive at this time by removing all of this bloat and all of this power creep and stuff, just kind of resetting the things you need to do and the strategy that's involved with the game. Now, I wouldn't like if it was only Generation 4 decks. I'd like to see Diamond Pearl decks or maybe a National decks up until that point. So all Generations 1 through 4 Pokemon being able to play, I think that would make for a really cool competitive scene. But even then, if they like made it to where the EVs worked, because Candy was kind of cool, but it not doing anything competitively was weird because you just like kind of play the standard format, which removes candies. Also, candies buffing stats by the amount they did instead of EVs, you know, plus 200 to all of the stats with no cap. That's kind of strange. So I didn't like that, but I mean, if they just kind of made more standardized EVs, maybe slightly simpler to where it could still work for the Pokemon Let's Go style, I'd be okay with that, but no items, no abilities. I think it still works for competitive. Now, this could mean the removal of Dynamax and making it feel really pure, closer to Generation 4 than what we have today, or there could be Dynamax in there, and I think that would still be acceptable. I think it'd also spice up the strategy inside the battles. I like that you could just Mega any Pokemon. Like, one of my teams, I brought Kangaskhan and Gengar, and depending on the situation, I would just Mega. Also, I like the subversion of expectation. People are like, oh, Kangaskhan is trash without its ability, and Kangaskhan was one of my biggest MVPs. So the competitive diversity from the Let's Go style is awesome. Now, it's hard to take it as seriously, but I just enjoyed the battles so much more. So that's what I mean. I feel now is a great time. After Pokemon Sword and Shield, after the Battle Stadium, after like all the work they put into competitive going crazy, and then it kind of falling apart because Pokemon Sword and Shield got hatched into oblivion. You know, there's a mess around that. I just kind of want to dial it back. I just really want to enjoy the fun elements, but also still have competitive as a major aspect of the game. And I feel like with the other Pokemon games and the other things going on with Game Freak right now, just having a chill Let's Go game would feel more like Animal Crossing, especially because like what it opens up, the possibilities that are opened up with the Sinnoh region, because we've got new Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Unite, maybe a Pokemon Quest update because China has one, and then we go into Let's Go. I mean, it's just a year and a half of chilling and playing Pokemon. And then whenever else happens, we can get those expectations and we can make the big, crazy, all-out Pokemon game after that. That's what I like about the Sinnoh Remakes. It doesn't have to go all out. Just kind of has to follow and stay true to what was going on with the original Pokemon Let's Go stuff. and then you have a million things to do for everyone. You could be a shiny hunter. Like I said, boom, I just let a shiny Pokemon despawn right there because shiny hunting was that good in Pokemon Let's Go. You could just be an underground person, have all the fun that way. You can do competitive and have no issues. You can just catch combo for all the resource hoarding. So I would like to see a little bit more, like bringing Let's Go just a little closer to the main series games where you've had extra impact that could translate into competitive. But overall, there was more than enough in Pokemon Let's Go, and then adding the extra features of the future generations, that's just a winning combination, and that has me more excited than anything. So guys, enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.